Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Muse Jester. My name is Junior. Today we're gonna review the Star Wars 3.75 pilots pack. This arrived maybe about a week ago. I got this on sale during the Black Friday sale from Hasbro Pulse, and it was 30% off for members. So this was 59 and it became $35. So I thought that was pretty good for 4 figures. So that basically ends up being like maybe $9 a figure. So that's pretty good. I think this will be the tier 1 category figures. I'm hoping because I couldn't find. I was looking at the photographs of the ankles to see if it's got the full articulation or not. You gotta be careful with all these paper. I could end up throwing away something important. Like this one. I don't know what. It looks like the blasters. Right. So basically the same body throughout, right? But different heads. Let's look at the ankle. Yeah, this is not a tier 1 figure. It doesn't have the ankle swivel. Or I should say it doesn't have the ankle rocker. So let's look at one of them. Female, looks like Asian origin. Doesn't have the ankle rocker, just has an up and down simple. So let's see what her. So the hip joint is also not the barbell one. This one looks like it's the, yeah, the one that goes to the top. This is kind of weird with this hindrance of these straps. You gotta twist this to get it to go up. So this is a tier 2 action figure category. I'm gonna say B or C because they're not any specific characters that I want. It's not from any movie. It is just a bunch of pilots. So that's kind of I kind of wanted pilots for my just kind of like a troop builder, and I bought two of these. Which I don't mind getting the same heads, because once you put their helmets on, it doesn't really matter, right? So that's good as it is right there. So it's got full articulation except for the hips are the pegs are going up instead of horizontal, which means you need to twist the leg to the side like that to have it go 90 degrees. And it doesn't have ankle rockers, but it just has the up and down. And that's basically it for all of them. So here's one of the faces. That's pretty cool. Distinctive features. I like that. Nice hairstyle. Here's another one. Nice. I really like that. It's got some sort of markings, facial markings. And not a lot of movement on the head. Oh, it does have movement if you just twist it around. Okay. And then we have an alien one here. The cool thing about the alien one is that the hands they put in here They gave him different hands, bigger and different sculpt, so that's good. And they each have their own helmets. So I'm curious, will they have the same markings? Look at that, different marking, different paint job. We'll put him with this one. So that's good that even though she has a ponytail, it doesn't. Ah, nice. Let me see that, how they sculpted that, because it really flows nice into the helmet. See, that's cool. Again, different marking, so we'll make him this one. Nice. And this one we'll give to the alien. And that's all 4 of my new pilots. I know these aren't the pilots for the B-Wing, but I'll put them on B-Wings because I don't have the pilot for the B-Wings. I have 4 or 5 Y-Wings that I can put them on. And then the rest of them we'll just put in some sort of like a lineup or something. Then I can't lose the guns. Yeah, look at that. There's more than 4. There's 6. That's kind of weird. I bet you I lost some of them because there's actually 3 of each type. That doesn't make sense. And there's no holster for the weapon. It's kind of interesting though, now that I'm looking at this. Look at this. Look at the detail that it has here, and then it plugs into this. That's pretty cool. This design doesn't make sense to me anyway though. Why it straps over here? Do like real pilot suits have these straps that basically they can't run because they basically tied each leg? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for these figures. I have another one that I wanted to open. That's somewhat similar to this. Right, so here's Luke Skywalker. We'll take a look at the difference between the 2 weapons that he has here. Luke's weapon has the brown on the handle and the silver at the tip, while the regular ones don't. And then for the figure itself, whatever these capsules are on their leg, Luke's has the silver tips over there. And of course, what makes this completely special from the rest of them, that's actually a pretty good likeness of Mark Hamill. $3.75. Maybe because it's so small that what we see is the general features that's in Mark Hamill's face. But I don't know, man. That looks really good for a portrait likeness. Everything else is the same color wise. So that's pretty good. So that's basic. And then let's put on the helmet. Why not? That's pretty good. So this look and the X-Wing pilot is for me a tier 2 category 1. It's tier 2 because it doesn't have the ankle rocker that I wanted. It doesn't have the full articulation that I wanted. It doesn't have the barbell in the hips, category 1, because it's a main character from a main movie that I wanted. So for something like that, having to pay like $11, that's around the price range that I would be willing to pay for it, and I would consider a good enough deal. So as far as I'm concerned, this is it's a good buy. But what will be a better buy than paying not full retail price for a tier 2 category 1 character? Well, $12 or $11 is a good price, but you know what's better than $11? $5. Somebody at a Facebook page from Star Wars Vintage was kind enough to let the group know that Walmart was having this for $5. I believe it still is. Today's the 12th of December. It still is $5 on Walmart, and I got this way after I gotten these guys. Like I said, I had 2 of these boxes, so I have 8 of them now, including the Luuke that I gotten. I have 9. That would have been good, but $5 for this thing was a deal that I just could not pass. Cannot pass it. That's like the same price that I would pay for Power of the Force figure. Like this guy. Doesn't have any articulation, really bad paint job, and background character, you know? How can I pass that up? I can't. I can't pass it up 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like, for me, it's like, why would you buy it? Why would you buy the same character 10 times? Well, for one thing, once you put the helmet on, I really can't tell it's Luke. And even though I already have enough of the figures because of the 4-pack, that I really don't need all these fighter pilots. But for $5, I'm like, come on, guys, $5? I just recently, you know, when I bought these Power of the Force line or Saga collection, I was looking at the packaging, and they had a sticker on there from the original retail store, and it was $3.99. How long ago was that? How long ago did we have a figure from 3.75 scale that's $3.99 at retail? It's $5. It's like, how can I not buy it is the real question. So I bought 10. I'm not a reseller. I'm not planning on scalping this and reselling it to anybody else. This is for my own collection. It'll just be nice to have a bunch of pilots that's just standing there. But like I said, though, I already have these group of guys for my X-Wing pilots, or my pilots from the Rebellion. But, you know, that's just the way it is. It's like $50 and you have 10 pilots. It's almost like a no-brainer. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're interested in it, please make sure you go to that Walmart site. It's $5 and it's free shipping over $35. So that's basically you're buying 7 of them if you need to. And I think that's a good deal. It's got, I mean, it's not tier 1. It's not a tier 1 action figure, but it's very, very close. At least it's not 5 points of articulation, you know. And it would rapidly build up your X-Wing, your pilots. And you can use it for the snow speeders too. Anyway, I can't tell the difference between the uniforms. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys again soon on my next review. Bye.